everyone, and welcome back. So today I decided to share with you another recipe, and we're gonna be making kebabs. I hope you enjoy, and let's begin. Here are the ingredients. So what you're going to need is about 1 kilo of ground meat. So this is a pound of ground chicken and a pound of ground beef. You're also going to use some parsley. If you like cilantro, you can use cilantro instead of parsley. I just don't really like it, so I'm not going to be using it. This is a mix of onion, garlic, fresh garlic, olive oil, and salt. And I just blend this together and add this to my kebab. Salt, pepper, smoked paprika, some cayenne pepper. Now, if you like spicy, I'm also adding this piri-piri hot sauce. You can use any kind of hot sauce you like. We're also going to be using some ketchup. If you don't wish to use ketchup, you can use some kind of tomato paste, but better not paste, try and use tomato passata or some kind of crushed tomatoes in a can. That's all the ingredients you need. And I'm gonna show you sort of how to make it an easy way. So usually people cook kebabs over charcoal on a special grill. So you place the kebabs on a skewer and they'll hang on your special grill and cook over charcoal. Now, of course, not everyone has that type of grill available to them or enough time to get the charcoal going. It takes time. So I'm going to show you a different way to cook kebabs on a skewer but placed on a little tray. So I'm going to use a tray like this, and I'm going to place my kebabs on here on my gas grill, and they cook really well too. So I'm going to show you my way. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just take some fresh parsley and just finely chop it and add it to your ground beef and chicken. Now add salt and pepper to taste. Black pepper to taste. I like to add about half teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a teaspoon of smoked paprika. You can also use regular paprika, but I like the taste it gives, so a teaspoon of smoked paprika, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, a tablespoon of hot sauce. Like I said, this is optional if you like spicy, but I do find that kebabs usually have a little bit of a spicy kick. And then you're also going to add the rest of this. So here I have about 5 cloves of garlic and half of a red onion. So I'm just gonna add all of this in here. And now just start mixing this. Now you need to mix this really well. So I suggest wearing a glove. And you're just gonna mix this with your hands so all the ingredients incorporate better. Plus I'm gonna show you, you're gonna have to do something else with this. Now in terms of cooking, I usually cook this, about half of this for one dinner for 2 people. And then I will leave the other half in the fridge and cook it the next day or the day after. Once you mix all this together and do what I show you, you leave it in the fridge for 1 hour. And after this, you will put them on the skewers and grill them. So after mixing all the ingredients really well together, the next thing you want to do is take your mixture and you want to go like this. You want to hit it pretty hard, like at the bottom of your bowl. And the reason you do this, it breaks down some of the fibers in your ground meat. And then usually after, it just glues and sticks better together. That's the only reason you do it. And after you're done this, just cover it and leave it in the fridge for 1 hour. And the next thing I'm gonna show you is how to put it on your skewers. And then you'll see it on the barbecue and the final product. So after letting it sit for about an hour, we're gonna start doing it. So take a tray, and the reason I like to use this tray is because it doesn't stick as much to this as it would to your grate. So it may be hard for you to turn them around if you just put them on the grate. So it's easier to use this, and I'm just using some olive oil spray. I'm just gonna cover this with some oil. And then I usually take a piece of paper towel and I kind of just oil this. Now here's what you're gonna do. Wet your hands, then you're gonna pick up some of this, pretty much as will fit into your hand. So form something like this. take your skewer, you're gonna poke it in the middle, right through. And then using both hands, I mean, I'm not professional at this, but this is how you do it. You just go ahead and spread this like this on both ways. And it is better to have thicker skewers to do this, then the meat sticks better. Once you place it on the grill, one side will become golden brown, and then once it does, it will be easier to just flip them. So just wait before you flip them to make sure that the one side cooked well, so it's easier for you to flip. So that's how I do mine. Easier way, I know, not really your traditional way of putting them on the skewer. One day if I get that charcoal special grill, I will show you how to properly put it on long skewers. But for now, I think this will do. This is faster, and most people have a gas grill. Plus the gas grill, you can cook in any weather usually, because it has a lid and everything, and it doesn't take a lot of time. So let's get grilling. Okay, so the kebabs are ready, so let's just plate it now. And this is just marinated red onion. And that's the kebab sauce that you'll be able to see in another recipe that I made. Okay everyone, so here is the final product. So this is grilled kebabs. You can see the big recipe at the beginning of the video. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please remember to like and comment. Thank you so much for watching like always, and we'll see you next time. Bye!